everybody, and welcome to another Samsung Live here from our Samsung studio today. My name is Grace, and it's an absolute pleasure to be joined for the second time on this live stream. It's Dan.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fabulous today. How are you?
I'm good. Excited to be here.
We are feeling very, very good today, and we've got a lot of exciting things to talk about because we are going to be speaking about our new foldable devices that we launched last week. Now, as always, you'll find all the relevant disclaimers in our comments sections. Don't forget to like, share, and chat with us in the comments box and drop your questions, and we will answer your questions throughout the show. We love hearing from you, so please do make sure you are engaging, telling us how you're feeling, telling us how you think about these devices as well. And if you check the comments and keep your eyes peeled on the screen, we will be sharing some exclusive offers for you. And also not to forget, if you head down to your local SES store, you can get a hands-on experience. The URL is in the comments. Now, last week, the 22nd.
The 22nd.
You was doing something very exciting, wasn't you?
I was doing something that you only get once in a lifetime, really.
Talk to us.
I was at the Unpacked event.
In London.
In London.
It took place in London, very exciting.
I was there. I have to say, it was great seeing how these devices are launched, seeing the, Lee on stage, Kadesh on stage, Hannah on stage, TM Rowe was there. It was like who's who of celebrity Samsung.
Yeah.
It really, really was. It was amazing.
It's always quite a nice feeling because obviously last Unpacked it was in San Francisco. Am I making up? San Francisco? I believe so. The fact that it's here in London this time was a really big thing for us. But what was like the general sort of vibe there? What were people like feeling about these products?
Just excitement over these products, over all three, especially the new foldable, the Z Fold 8. The excitement around all of them though was just, and the watches as well. Can't forget the watches. The excitement was, it was hard not to get swept up by that excitement. So a smile all week on my face.
Oh,
smile
amazing. Well, we hope to sweep you guys up watching today in the excitement of these products. But before we do that, we have an exciting Galaxy device giveaway that is launching on the 28th of July, which is tomorrow. It's so soon. So we are going to be sharing hints in every stream before then and today. So make sure that you're paying attention. If you have been tuning in to the previous ones, so I've been on the live streams and I've been dropping that buzzword like there's no tomorrow. Like I think people were probably watching it. If they had no clue what was going on, they probably thought I was a crazy person. But it's a certain word. We're going to be repeating it a lot in this live stream, and it's the word that you are going to need in order to enter this competition. Now, you are only able to enter tomorrow. It's going to open at the beginning of the live stream, and then we'll announce the winner at the end. Super, super excited for you to win a Galaxy device. Now, I must say, you're wearing a lovely green t-shirt today.
Yes, I went with the green pistachio for the Z Fold 8.
I love it.
But it is green, and I like just seeing all of the greenery.
We're surrounded by a lot of greenery today.
Trees, nice and green leaves on there.
And we do have some beautiful online exclusive colours. Unfortunately, we don't have them here with us today, but with our Fold 8 Ultra, we've got Green Shadow is our online exclusive. We've got Pistachio on our Fold 8, and then Mint for online exclusive for our Flip 8, which all just happen to be shades of green. There we go. Something for you to think about over the next hour or so. Right, promotions, because if you don't win it in tomorrow's giveaway, we want to give you as much possible chance to get some money off and get the most out of these offers. Dan, take it away.
So you can get £100 to £752 off the Galaxy Z Fold 8 or Z Fold 8 Ultra when you trade in a selected smartphone, plus an extra £100 off with code Z8. Pre-order now and get £100 off when you check out with PayPal. Also, get 3 months free cover with Samsung Care Plus on monthly payment plans. Terms do apply. And better trade-in price for your Galaxy smartphone or smartwatch if found from selected retailers within 3 days. We'll refund the difference. Finance options available.
Well, there we go. We are going to be repeating those promotions as we go on through this live stream. So make sure to stay tuned. As we said, keep your comments, keep your questions coming, and we will talk to you throughout this stream. But before we do that, before we delve into our incredible products, take a look at this. Now, our foldables have always been designed with a clear purpose, each one tailored to suit a different lifestyle. And the people who use them, no matter what, there is a Galaxy foldable that's built with you in mind. And with our new brand new lineup, we've taken that experience even further, ensuring a device that's perfect fit for everyone. And this year, we have just got a whole lot better because we are going to introduce the Galaxy Z Fold 8, the Z Fold 8 Ultra, and the Z Flip 8. Incredible lineup here. Let's start off with the ultimate powerhouse that is the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. Now, we've got one here, you've got one in your hands as well. Talk to us. Why is this an Ultra device?
Well, this is all about that power maxing, right? So, we have the 200 megapixel camera.
Yeah.
What other device has a 200 megapixel camera, Grace?
Our Ultra and our S series.
That is correct. So we've given it that Ultra name because it truly is. Not only that, it's the fact that I can multitask on the go using that nice big 8-inch display. It's like having the two 6.5-inch displays on there. And I can always stay organized and productive while I'm on the go. And that for me is the number one. I like to get the maximum out of what I absolutely do.
Now, I'm quite terrible at multitasking. I won't lie to you. So I feel like having a device like this where it's designed to do that and to help with that is a device that would be very
absolutely
the best thing for me. So we are talking about people that like the maximum productivity out of their devices. So there's no more switching windows. There's no more. There's just uninterrupted space across this whole device, because when we open it up, we've got that stunning 8-inch display, and you put it beautifully. So when you have got it open up, it is like having two 6.5-inch displays, like two screens to use at the same time. And of course, to live up with that Ultra name, we've got that 5,000 milliamp battery. So it's like an all-day battery. So no matter what you're doing, you're gonna have power to keep up with all of your tasks. But we do have that super fast charging where you can get up to 65% in just 30 minutes. That is insane. We absolutely love it. So let's do a little bit of a demo now. So show us, how can we do two windows side by side? How can we use that multi-window?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop into my messages here on this lovely, nice, big 8-inch display. I'm going to go into one message here, and you can see there, if we can get it in shot, you can see I've got, I'll close that down and we'll start again. So if I go back to messages, click into this one, and you'll see a little AI button comes at the side there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press on the multi-window. Straight away brings up my calendar for me.
There we go.
So there we go. So now I can do two things at once. I can check that meet up. I can't, unfortunately. I am busy. I've got an internal review. So
talk to us. So the messages is displaying.
Yep.
They're talking about meeting up or going to a restaurant.
Yeah.
And Francesco has messaged saying, how's next Wednesday? And of course, AI has read that message. It's gone, okay, you're talking about dates, you're talking about organizing plans. What other app that you're gonna need for that? Of course, it's gonna be your calendar. So then your Now Nudge is gonna bring your calendar up for you. But not only that, it's not just gonna bring it up for you, it's gonna bring it up so it's side by side.
Yes, exactly that. So you can check, and then you can find a date if you want, and add that event to it. So then you can get back and message them back. So you can say, actually, I'm free next week.
So we're multitasking.
We're multitasking.
Absolutely love that. So that is why we say our Z Fold 8 Ultra is the ultimate powerhouse. So before we move into a little bit of a poll where we want you to get involved, have a look at this. So there we had a little VT on our Samsung Care Plus, which we do have a promotion on. Now that's looking after your device. Maybe if you're a bit clumsy like me, I'm constantly dropping things. I've always got about 5,000 things in my hand at the same time, which includes my phone. So having that Samsung Care Plus, just make sure that you have a little bit of ease of mind with your devices.
Peace of mind.
A peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
Perfectly said, Dan. Right, with that being said, let's go into our poll. Let's find out what you guys are thinking. What do we want to know?
So what we want to know is, which device are you choosing? Are you going to be choosing A, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra? Is it B, the Galaxy Z Fold 8? Or is it C, Galaxy Z Flip 8? Now, Grace, which one are you choosing?
Oh, see, as I said earlier, I'm not really that great at multitasking. So that way, I mean, this device would be perfect for me to be able to handle that. However, I am a complete binge watcher. So I love scrolling on social media, but I just love like movies and series and stuff like that. I'm always having to watch something, which is why this device, our Fold 8, is perfect for someone like me, because I like to indulge in all of that content. But then I am going to be very, very selfish and say that this one as well, because like I said, I always have things in my hands. Having that phone that's a little bit smaller so that I can make room for the other 4,999 things that I have in my hands makes things really easy. So I don't know, I gave a very open answer there, but I like all three.
Yeah, you kind of didn't give an answer.
I didn't give you an answer.
No, you didn't give me an answer. But for me, it would be the Z Fold 8 Ultra.
Yeah.
I love multitasking. Being organised, that's my jam. That is my jam.
He's a very organised person. We're very polar opposite.
Very different.
In that sense, but in a good way. So my mind changes on all of these three at the same time. Right, so we showed we showed about multitasking. Let's just have a look and bring the device up and talk about that form factor, because we've done something around the edges that makes it even easier to open up.
We have indeed.
Because
we've given it a 20% more beveled edge. So what that means is when you're trying to when you're trying to open it, it's just that ease of opening now.
So it's like here.
It's a lot easier to open.
So what it dips in
does
a little bit further, which means you've got a better grip when you are opening it, because that was one piece of feedback that we took on from our Fold 7. Because it was so thin, it did make it slightly difficult to open, whereas with this one, we've improved upon that. And then when we do open up, you can see that we have that uninterrupted lie flat display. So that just sits a little bit more flatter than its predecessor. But when you think how thin this device is, it's 4.1 millimeters thin when it's unfolded, yet you've still got a 5,000 milliamp battery in there.
Crazy.
Insane.
The technology.
Absolutely insane. And of course, we've got our cameras there, we've got our front screen and the stunning 8-inch internal display, which is perfect for all of your multitasking tasks. Multitasking tasks.
I like
That's
that.
it. Good England. I'm doing well today. Cool. Now we're going to do a little bit of a game, aren't we?
We are. We are.
So let's get so we're going to get it loaded up. So the idea with our foldables device is that we have created 3 different ones for you to choose from. So when a customer comes in, obviously there is not a perfect phone for every single person out there, okay? Which is why we've got 3 to choose from. So your different customers, it's like, good example with us two, you said you love multitasking, you love productivity, which is why this device is perfect for you.
Absolutely.
However, me, I said I love viewing content, which is why that device is perfect. So we're gonna go into a little bit of a game where we're gonna try and guess, we're gonna give you some customer types, and we're gonna try and guess, is it plugged in? We just might give it a couple of seconds to hopefully load up on the screen. Fantastic, right. Now, this is Arlene. The game is, we're going to show you 3 different customers, and you have to try and decide which device
would suit
yes.
Arlene.
So we're starting off with our Ultra. Which customer does our Ultra fit into? There we go. If I explain the game right, it works. Right, we've got Arlene. She's a nurse. She enjoys playing with the grandkids, and she bakes often. Okay, so is this the sort of a customer type that we think is going to be suited to our Fold 8 Ultra? Or, next one, is it Mark? Now, Mark is a CEO of a company. He enjoys photography and he plays golf on the weekends. So, is the Ultra going to be suited for him? Or our final one, we have Neelam. Now, Neelam is a student. They enjoy knitting and they play paddle with their friends. Oh, I love paddle. Have you ever played paddle?
Not tried it yet.
Love
really want
paddle.
to.
Great.
Do really want to.
So those are your 3 people. So we've got
Neelam,
who's a student. We've got Mark, the CEO, or we've got Arlene, who is the nurse. Now, who do you think? Let us know in the comments. Who do you think is most suited to our Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra? I'm gonna have a look now.
Yeah, I personally, you know, I can see all 3 of them using the Z Fold 8 Ultra. You know what they say, Arlene likes to bake, has the grandkids, might be good for organising, making sure when they've got the grandkids.
Yeah.
We had Mark, CEO, probably, you know, dealing with Excel spreadsheets.
Yes.
All of that good stuff. Golfing, going away, I think, you know.
Well, golfing as well, you've got a really large, beautiful landscape as well.
True,
so what type of camera would be suitable for a
This
large
is it.
landscape?
And then Neelam, student, probably working, could again use multitasking. Paddle, organised to go for paddle session with her friends, if that's what you call them, paddle sessions. And getting, you know, the knitting done and posting pictures of the knitting that she's done. So, I mean, me personally, I think I'm gonna settle on Mark.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with that CEO.
Well, I can also say that majority are saying Mark.
Oh, okay.
So they are in agreement with you. They're also trying to pick which fold goes to the different type of people. So people are saying Neelam for the flip. Arlene, people are saying that the Fold 8 is absolutely perfect for them. But with our Fold 8 Ultra, the majority have gone for Mark. So,
there you go. Well done.
Massive round of applause if you managed to get in the majority with that one. I have a question here. So, does the Z Fold have an inbuilt pen?
Unfortunately not, no. So to answer your question, no, it does not have an inbuilt pen.
No, because what we want to do is to keep the screen and the device nice and thin. That just involves adding another layer into that device in order to allow S Pen usage. So we took that out just to keep it nice and thin. So that is why. But if you did want to start an S Pen, we've got our S26 Ultra.
We have indeed.
So there we go. We are going to have a few other games popping up along the way. Now we had someone very exciting popped up at Unpacked, didn't they?
They did.
Was it you?
It might have been me. It was somebody in a mask.
Someone in a mask, and they swung their way in and they did a bit of...
But before that, there was somebody searching for it.
There was.
Yes.
We had...
Well, I know him as Ned. I don't know his actual proper name, but Ned from Spider-Man.
Ned from Spider-Man.
Ned from Spider-Man.
And we did have Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was there.
I cannot or can confirm that it was Tom Holland. Who knows? We never saw him with his mask off. But we do have a very exciting partnership going on with Spider-Man at the moment. So with that being said, take a look at this.
Hello, Peter. Another battle, another broken phone. I have a solution for you. Initiating fabricator. Device perfected. I created the world's lightest fold.
there we go, some exciting things. I love Spider-Man.
Me too.
I cannot wait.
I am a fan.
To watch that. Okay, so we spoke about our Z Fold 8 Ultra. We're going to move on to our next device now with the Galaxy Z Fold 8. Now, our previous one with the Fold 8 Ultra was for power maxing, but these are for the joy maxing. So for me, someone who loves to indulge in their content while they're watching on their device, and if they're scrolling, if they want to facilitate their passions and daily needs, this device is going to be perfect for them. Now, before we do that, we did say a little bit of a poll. Let's see if we can have some of our answers with our poll.
What people are looking at? Oh,
okay.
Z Fold 8 Ultra is...
Our Fold 8 Ultra is taking storm. You guys are absolutely loving that. So 61% of you are absolutely loving the Ultra. We've got 33% with our Fold 8, and we've only got 5% with our Flip 8. So we're looking for more Flip lovers out there. If you are a big fan of the Flip, I know you're out there. That I know loads of people that are major fans of the Flip. Come on in, get voting for the Flip as well. Perfect. So talk to us about our Fold 8.
Our Fold 8, well, what can I say? You've said it already. It is, now this is where I am organised, but I do like to social content. You know, I like to consume that media content, Netflix, Disney Plus, all of them streaming services.
TikTok dancing.
TikTok dancing, yeah. No,
he's a great dancer.
Well, you know.
We'll show it later. Don't worry.
Well, yeah. But yeah, I just, as well, it's the new form factor, right? It's that passport style, and I have to say, I am a little bit in love with this device just over how it looks and feels in my hand, and the aspect ratios. Yeah.
So talk to us about aspect ratio. Like, why have we gone for this form factor? Because it's completely different to what we've seen with our foldables. Obviously, our Ultra, it's quite long, it's slim, but this one, it's shorter, but it's wider. So why have we done that?
It's just so you can get a more immersive feel when you're watching that content. Now, a lot of people do consume social media content now.
Yeah.
So for your YouTube shorts, your reels, your stories, it's perfect, and it makes you feel more immersed within somebody else's story. So if it is your favorite influencer that you're following, if it is your friend's, holiday that you're looking at, and they've put it on their story, you feel like you're more involved in it just by watching it on this lovely 16:10 ratio on the cover screen there.
So you've got 16:10 ratio with a 5.5 inch front display.
You have indeed.
And then when we go to that internal display, it's 7.6 inches, which is a 4:3 content ratio.
Yeah.
So that when you're watching things like movies and your Netflix and your Disney Plus, you're able to watch it in its native ratio, so that it doesn't feel squished. You're not getting cut off. You're not missing half the movie because your screen size isn't optimized for that. And don't get us wrong, like, we love indulging in content on our Fold 8 Ultra. It is incredible. However, you do get quite a bit of letterboxing around on either side. But with this one, it's just been optimized so that it fits it a lot nicer. Can we see if we go onto YouTube on here?
Go.
And then we'll get up so that you're able to have a look. Do you want to sing for...
Do I want to just... but what I love, not only that, while you're getting the content up, I think for me, one of the other things is turning it from landscape mode into portrait mode, and then just browsing, just something simple as browsing the internet on there.
So even if you've got this up, obviously this is our YouTube, so you've got your video there, you've got all the comments, you've got the information, and then you've got that option there. So you've got it in a really nice screen size that fits everything. But then if I was to full screen this, it is just a stunning way to view that. So as you can see, when we're talking about that letterboxing, it's these bits on either side. So they are a lot more slimmer than what you would see on your Fold 8 Ultra, which is why it is optimized for a viewing experience.
Exactly that.
Like that. And I just love it. It's just so beautiful, isn't it?
feel like you're involved because it's that immersive on that screen. But
and then if we was to close it,
you're gonna show,
and we go into our shorts, our short reels.
our short reels, so that we can see.
So then it just fits our screen really, really nicely for when we are flicking between those short reels. So
The guinea pig, sorry. Love
the guinea pigs, I was obsessed with the guinea pigs.
I was obsessed with guinea pigs.
So there we go. So that is just one reason why this device is absolutely stunning, absolutely perfect. And I have to mention, that's a lovely green plant that we have over here. Do you know, it matches really well with your green top.
It does.
That
It's
you've
like
got.
a different offset of green.
A different offset of green.
I stand out from that green.
Now, speaking of green, that's actually reminded me of a competition that we've got launching tomorrow on the 28th of July. It starts at the beginning of our live stream. Now, you just need to find that buzzword. We've been saying it. I've been saying it previously in all of our other live streams that we've been doing. It's just one word that you need to know and that you need to try and guess. And if you do guess it right, you are going to be in with a chance of winning one of our Galaxy devices. Okay, so that opens. You can't enter until then. It opens on the 28th of July. Lots and lots of exciting stuff. Now, I'm just having a look at what people are saying and what they are speaking about. So someone, Torin, has pre-ordered the Fold 8 Ultra in green shadow. Emma's watching on her Flip 7. That's very, very exciting. The Flip 8 is amazing. They're saying they love the Flip, Team Flip. I was like, Flip lovers, assemble, and you all did.
They all have. They all have.
And then, yes, the Fold 8 Ultra is just better for multitasking.
Absolutely.
The Flip is the most beautiful phone on earth. Stunning.
Your Flip team have assembled.
They have assembled indeed.
Assembled
okay,
completely.
so we had a look at our poll results. We spoke about our Fold 8.
Fold 8. Shall we give them a little demo?
Let's give them a demo.
Let me reach down here. There we go. I'm going to plug this in again for you. And this demo is going to be all around my FanCam, okay?
Talk to us about my FanCam.
I will talk to you about my FanCam. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to go into the gallery and we are going to find this video here. Now I'll just let it play. There's 3 runners. And as you can see, there's quite a lot to focus on, right? But I'm not interested in the other 2 runners. I want to focus on my friend here, just in the blue shorts. So what we're going to do is we are going to press on the Galaxy AI button.
Yeah.
And then we are going to press on the My FanCam, and it will detect people in the frame, okay?
If we go back.
We can go back to the start, but it'll detect more people from there. We can go from wherever we want to. Now, we're going to put it into, select that person there, and I'm going to put it into landscape and change it to 4x3.
Ooh, okay, love it.
Yes, do you like it?
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is that's going to do its thing in the background, and there we go. So I'm going to save the copy, okay? And this is now where it will just show you that screen, and there we go. That fills the entire screen and is focused solely on my friend there.
So this is a feature that when you're tracking or when you're filming and there's multiple people in the shot, but you only want to focus on one particular person, you can. So great for sport events. Like we saw one where Kadesh was talking about like with basketball. So maybe you want to film the whole basketball game, but you've got a favorite player. Or in that case, you're filming someone on the track and you've got a favorite runner that you want to follow. So you've still got that video of everyone, but you can save a copy just of that particular person.
Because now if I go back into my gallery, there's the original video, and
you've got the original.
I've got that.
And then because we put it in that 4x3 ratio, it just fits the entirety of the screen. Love it.
Beautiful, I have to say. Absolutely love that.
So that is my FanCam. And then not to forget, this device also has super fast charging, so you're gonna get up to 65% in 30 minutes. You've still got an incredibly big battery with 4,800, which is why, again, we're going back to this idea of having a different foldable for different people.
Absolutely.
Okay, so for those people that want to indulge in all of that amazing social content, we've got our Fold 8. For people that love to do the absolute most and get everyday tasks done easier at the same time, we've got our Fold 8 Ultra. But then for those that love just something small and concise and compact, it fits nicely in your pocket, we've got our Flip 8.
Yes, and my FanCam is available on all 3 devices as well.
It is. So you're not missing out on anything
Not
there.
missing out on it.
Well, there we go. Now, before we go on to talking about our incredible next device, take a look at this. And there we go, we are back now. Let's go back to that competition reminder. I said it earlier, I'm gonna say it again because I want to make sure that everybody in the world on this stream knows about it. 28th of July, it's tomorrow. It's so soon. We are gonna be dropping hints, and we have been dropping hints throughout this stream and the previous streams that we have. So if you want to go back and watch those, I've said this word a million times. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm saying it in my sleep. I've said it that many times. I just wake up and I say...
How many times do you think you've said it?
I can't even say a number. There's been that many times I can't even say a number. But just remember, the competition opens on the 28th of July, which is tomorrow for our live stream. So if you're going to tune in, do make sure that you're tuning in at 12:30 tomorrow for that one. Now, shall we play another game? Okay, we did it with our Fold 8 Ultra.
We did.
We're doing it with our Fold 8 now. We have got 3 new customers that we need to decide who is the Fold 8 more suited for, okay? So we're gonna give it a second and hopefully it will load up. There he is, right.
There he is.
We've got Arnold. Now, Arnold is a farmer. He goes fishing regularly and he's on a 5-a-side football team.
Okay.
Okay, so he's very active.
Very active.
So that's Arnold.
We've got Jen.
Jen, she's a primary school teacher. She does yoga every morning. All right, Jen. Showing us up there. And she cycles on the weekend. Oh, very active, okay? So she's always on the go. Yoga, cycling, you name it. And then we've got Kwame. He's a software developer. He does video gaming and he writes movie reviews. I would love that job.
What a job.
I love that job.
We'll watch the new Spider-Man.
We could watch the new Spider-Man and then I can tell you all about it. I just do that, but I don't have a channel that I do that for. I just tell all my friends and family. Okay, so let's go over them. We've got Arnold. He's a farmer. He goes fishing. He plays football.
Yep.
We've got Jen, who's a primary school teacher who does yoga and she does cycling on the weekend. And then we have Kwame, who's a software developer. He likes to play games or video games, and he writes movie reviews. So remember, we're talking about our Fold 8. So which device do you think is more suited for our Fold 8? I'm going to go into our comments now.
Now, me personally, I mean, looking at Arnold, maybe film his, fishing journeys.
Yeah.
Maybe record on his tractor. Might, when he's waiting, consume media from when he's fishing while he's waiting for that catch. So it could be that he's consuming content on there. Jen, again, she could be doing her yoga by using a device to watch yoga videos to follow along. Also, maybe with cycling, again, she would like to record. Kwame, again, watching films, okay, gaming.
Yeah.
I'm leaning more towards Kwame, I'm gonna have to say, for the Fold 8.
Yeah.
I am definitely leaning more towards him. What are people saying, guys?
We've had a lot of people saying Kwame as well.
Okay.
Just for the pure fact that he does love to watch videos and he does a lot of gaming on this device, so it's perfect for that.
Yep.
And a couple of people are saying the Flip is for Jen. Because she's on the go and maybe like when she's doing her yoga, she doesn't want like a massive phone, or she can use it in flex mode if she's like filming and stuff like that. So yes, majority have gone for Kwame.
Fantastic.
And we are going to have to agree with you on that.
Yes.
Definitely Kwame is our Fold 8 enthusiast.
Definitely.
So there we have it. We love to hear your comments. Please keep them coming. We do have some more exciting clips and videos for you to watch. Speaking of which, here's one now.
Well, wasn't that great? Now, let's go back through our promotions. So, you can get £100 or to £752 off the Galaxy Z Fold 8 or Z Fold 8 Ultra when you trade in a selected smartphone, plus an extra £100 off with code Z8. You can also pre-order now and get £100 off when you check out with PayPal. Get 3 months free cover with Samsung Care Plus on monthly payment plans, terms do apply. And better trading price for your Galaxy smartphone or smartwatch. If found from selected retailers, within 3 days we'll refund the difference, and finance options are available.
Stunning, there we go. Right, moving on to our final product now, our Galaxy Z Flip 8. Let's talk about this device. So these are for people that love Pocketability. They like just whipped it out of his pocket like it wasn't even there.
Not even rehearsed, that.
Not even rehearsed.
rehearsed.
Now, things about this device, it is light. It is thin, so it is lighter than before. It is thinner than before. It's only 180 grams. So stunning. And then if we open it up, of course, we do have that internal display that we still use, but we've got that 4.1 inch cover screen, which we are able to use and maximize that potential of what you can do on that device too. So why do people, why are people going for a flip device, do you reckon, Dan?
I mean, it's Pocketability, right? I mean, I do like the flip device, mainly because, one, when I've got it like this,
Yeah.
use the device, use it. Then when I flip it closed, it's like I can close off from the world, right? My phone is down, it's away.
Yeah.
I'm not constantly looking at the front of it. But it's not all about that. I still love this 4.1 flex window.
Yeah.
You can get so much done.
It's just immersive, isn't it?
It is just immersive.
So you've got your Now Brief on there.
Yep.
So your Now Brief is like your daily rundown of what you've got planned for the day. So you get it in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. So you're able to view your Now Brief on your cover screen window as well. But not that, you can do so much on there. So whether you're messaging your friends or you're checking your calendar, you're checking your gallery, your notes, we've got just so much. And then we've got Gemini on there, which is then to do with like your Gemini integration.
But I mean, I can even go into my gallery from here as well.
Yeah.
You know, and there's using the camera from here, the calendar. So if I want to check my calendar, there's also different apps on there. I've got the browser of the internet. I've got my voice recorder, my phone, my notes.
So it really is designed because it is so pocketable, but having that immersive flex window so that you're able to do so much on it is designed that so you don't have to open it up because you're able to do so much on your cover screen as well. Now, we have something quite fun to show you. Now, maybe we'll see if Dan can get do some dancing for us. Because I did say he's an amazing dancer.
Okay.
Now, the
So we're doing
benefit is when you have it's very nostalgic because you can have it in a camcorder style like this. Now, we brought out a new feature with our S26. It's something called horizontal lock, which people absolutely loved, which is where when you're filming, it keeps the horizon nice and flat. So even if you are turning the camera up, turning the device, it doesn't affect the content of what you are filming. But it's even better with a flip device because you can film it like old school style, which is like this. So which is exactly what we're going to do today.
Oh, we're going to do, okay. I better, I don't know if I need to stretch.
I'm going to see if I can
so that I don't
plug in.
Oh.
So that
Don't plug in.
No, we're not plugging in.
No, I don't think so. I think so. You've got
that
that freedom to move it around. I think you should try and.
Yes. Right. So I'm going to go on my video and let's see if we can try and punching at the top here. So I'm going to show you super steady with horizontal lock is this up here. So we've got the little running man, and if he's got the box around him, that's super steady with horizontal lock turned on. So, right, that is turned on. Now I'm going to now turn it and then like this. So this is your view of what you can now see on that device. So you've got the content of the camera, but then you've got all of the controls that are here as well, so that you can use your thumb when you're holding it. So I'm gonna.
So how? Tell me when you're ready.
I want you to do your best dancing. So I've started.
Best dancing.
Started recording.
Okay.
Off you go.
Here we go.
And I'm
best
gonna
dancing.
turn.
Hey, let's get the energy up of the movement.
We're
You
gonna
turn it. You're ruining the video. You're not keeping it straight. You're ruining it. Come
But
on.
you think that I'm ruining it.
Come on. You are.
And we're gonna stop. Okay, fantastic.
That's out on the internet for everybody now.
It
You're
is.
welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
So let's go into that video. So we're gonna wait to press. Let's move it this way. So I was filming in this cell. Obviously, Dan was doing what he was doing, but I was also turning the device as well. So let's press that. Let's press play. There we go. He's dancing.
Oh, you've not ruined the video.
But other than my very unstable handheld quality, but the video has not changed at all. So again, it's keeping that horizon really nice and flat whenever you're filming. But because when you hold it like that, you can get way more movement with your wrist when you're filming. But again, it's uninterrupted for the quality of what you are filming too. Stunning, lovely stuff. And then of course we've got FlexCam when we're putting it up like that. If we want to take a photo, we can. We've got palm selfie to do hands-free. It's like your little own mini tripod in a flip device. Stunning, we love to see it. Right, we've got another game, haven't we?
We have.
We do. But before we have our game, have a look at this. There we go, we're just showcasing the amazing features and what you can do with our Flip 8.
Yes, absolutely love the Flip 8, and the not only that, the fact that you can use super steady with horizontal lock, and then you could actually go in and use my FanCam if there was, so imagine that at a wedding.
Yeah.
In camcorder mode, you're going round, you've got super steady horizontal lock on, you're capturing all their memories, all their moments. And then not only that, if the bride's in any, or the groom, or anybody special, can pick them out with my FanCam.
I mean, I have my sister's wedding next year, and with my dancing, I don't think anyone wants to punch in and see that, but we can punch in and see the bride and the groom in all their glory when they are celebrating, but with my dance moves, that is not something that the internet wants to see. Right, we've got our game.
We have indeed.
So we did our Ultra, we did our Fold 8, and now we're doing our Flip 8. So we're going back to, we've got 3 completely new customers, and we need to decide who is our Flip 8 going to be suitable for. Right, who have we got first? Bogdan, okay. Now Bogdan is a builder and a landscaper. He plays in tennis tournaments, so he must be pretty good. And he's an amateur mechanic.
Okay.
Okay, next one is Carlotta. Now, Carlotta is an influencer. She loves reality TV, Love Island maybe, and she loves shopping, okay? So she loves shopping, she's an influencer, and she loves a bit of reality TV as well. And then our final one is Raywen, who is a retail, sorry, Anton behind the camera just sneezed and it made me laugh. She's a retail worker, and they are into cosplay conventions, and they love anime.
Ooh.
So, who do we think is our Flip 8 most suitable for, okay? Is it Bogdan, who plays a bit of tennis, Possibly. I mean,
Yep.
if you're a builder, you're a landscaper, you're a bit like Spider-Man, like you're on the go a lot. Maybe you're not like swinging from buildings, but maybe you want a smaller device.
Could want to, you know, if he's an amateur mechanic, could want to have his in flex mode so he can maybe record himself changing something.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Or Carlotta. I mean,
fits
quite really nicely with, you know, the influencer style where you can get hands-free selfies and like when you're because you know a lot of influencers, they always take their tripod whenever they go, and then you always get that thing of people walking in front of your tripod, but with a flip device you don't have that, so that's also quite a good.
Yeah, the world is your tripod.
The world is. Are you a poet? And then our last one, Ray-Wen, obviously works in retail. They love anime, they love cosplay, but are we really thinking?
I mean, I can see it maybe, retail worker, you know, keep it in your hand, that 4.1 inch flex window, sneakily check on a message maybe.
Yeah, possibly. Let's find out what people are
What
saying.
are people saying? What are?
Okay. Okay. So we've got a bit of like a 50-50 going on at the moment. A lot of people are saying Carlotta, but a lot of people are also saying Ray-Wen too. Let's see about this chat.
So I mean, I'm leaning more towards Carlotta, just because maybe, you know, with the influencer type style.
We've got a couple of people saying Bogdan as well.
I mean, I can see it. He wants to record his tennis maybe.
Yeah.
Building. Like take a quick photo maybe, or filming anything.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Okay, so we've had a bit of a mixture, but I think majority has said Carlotta. And I'd have to agree because this device is perfect for anyone that does anything to do with like influencing and content creation, because it is just so malleable with how you use it and where you're able to use it and how you stand it up, and you know, you've got that 50 megapixel selfie cam which people absolutely love. So big well done if you got in the majority with that one. So let's see what you guys are saying. So someone is saying that the Fold 8 is super impressive for the content stuff, but the Ultra gets everything done, entertainment, work and play. So I guess suiting everybody. Someone is switching from a different device in the market to a Fold 8 Ultra for the first time in 15 years.
Wow.
That is the sort of things that we love to hear.
That is amazing, well done.
And then someone is asking, can you tell us anything about the S27 series? Was this not enough for you guys? We've just given you 3 brand new foldable products and you're already wondering what's next. Not my problem, not yet.
No.
But here we have our amazing devices that we are going to talk about today. And then we just have any final. No, everyone is agreeing with Carlotta for that one too. So there we have it. There's our final game for our final Flip 8 product. Again, it's pocketable, it's small, it's compact, it's light, it's thin. It's great for all of your influencer needs out there. Right, we are coming to the end of our live stream. So before we start to wrap things up, we do have one final little clip video for you. So have a look at this. And there we go. Well, that is everything that we have for today. Let's have a quick summary, quick recap of what we spoke about. Dan?
Well, we went over the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra and how much of a power maxer it is, multitasking, being organised, that lovely 4.1 millimeters thinness when it's open, and them great 2 6.5 inch displays with that nice large 8 inch display.
Yep, we spoke about our Z Fold 8 for that viewing content. If you are capturing it, if you are consuming it, it's absolutely stunning and perfect device with it's optimized for all of that. And then finally, we spoke about our Flip 8, where it's compact, it's pocketable, it's thin, it's lightweight. It's for people that are on the go. They like something that just fits nicely into their pockets as well. Now, all products that you have seen are linked right below, and don't miss out. Shop now. We are hearing from a couple of you that are already pre-ordered these devices, so keep them coming. They are incredible, and do make sure to get your hands on them too. Let's have a final recap of all of those promotions.
So you can get between £100 and £752 off the Galaxy Z Fold 8 or Z Fold 8 Ultra when you trade in a selected smartphone, plus an extra £100 off with code Z8. Pre-order now and get £100 off when you check out with PayPal. Get 3 months free cover with Samsung Care Plus on monthly payment plans. Terms do apply. And moving on.
As well as our great SIM-free deals, you can also purchase your next phone direct at Samsung.com along with the perfect plan. We have contracts available across O2, Vodafone and 3 with a wide range of monthly plans and data packages. Get the latest devices like the Galaxy Z Fold 8 256GB and trade in your old phone to get £100 up to £752 off the upfront cost. Now available with 100GB of data, unlimited calls and texts on 3 for only £10 a month and £1,149 upfront. Now you can reduce the upfront cost if you trade in your Galaxy Z Fold 7 256GB in working condition to get £630 off, plus an extra £100 with the code Z8, reducing that upfront cost to just £419. Now, total monthly cost increasing to £12.30 from April 2027 and £14.60 from April 2028. So lots of exciting things going on. Do make sure to keep your eyes peeled on Samsung.com and our social channels for all details on future streams. Join us next week to get the most out of your Galaxy devices. And if you want to get hands-on with the technology, visit one of our Samsung Experience stores for a full range of mobile products, or drop into Samsung KX Experience store located in King's Cross, London. Our Samsung experts are on hand to help. Now do make sure to catch tomorrow's live stream at the same time, 12:30, where we'll be launching our giveaway competition at the start of the stream and then announcing a very lucky winner who will be winning a Galaxy device, which I can reveal now, very exciting, is one of our new foldable devices. So you are going to be in the opportunity of winning either one of these 3 products, okay? So don't miss out tomorrow. You have to be in it to win it, and all you need is that important buzzword that we've been hinting throughout these past streams. But for now, that is it from us. I will see you tomorrow. I will see you when I next see you.
See you when I next see you. See you when I next see you. Goodbye.
See you later.
Hello, Peter. Another battle, another broken phone. I have a solution for you. Initiating fabricator. Device perfected. I created the world's lightest fold.